Hey, this is Danielle, and today I'm going to show you on how to find a scene from The Exorcist, the version you've never seen. And I got it right there, and see how great that looks, and see how it turns out. And apparently there are a couple of scenes that are cut from the movie, but hold on a second. It'll take probably a minute to do it, so just give me a second. Okay? Okay, so here's the main menu, and hang on. Okay, so here's the special features, and there's commentary by Director William Friedkin, and to continue, and here's behind the screen, and here's the most famous scene not in the movie, and there's the famous scene that's not in the movie that's called the spider walk scene. It's an incident where a Reagan walks down the stairs upside down by using her arms and legs like a spider. It appears in both Blatty's novel and screenplay. The scene was filmed with using Linda R. Haggard, the contortionist, but not included in the final film. And director William Friedkin states it was quite early in the story, and we hadn't yet seen any of the massive manifestations that were to come. At that point in the narrative, I just thought it was too much. Now we're going to head back to the main menu. Go to scene selection. And here's the Warner Brothers logo. It's all black and white and stuff, and it begins with two new shots. It shows the exterior of the McNeil house, the house that Kristen Hill rented in Georgetown while she's making a film there, and she and her daughter Reagan had rented that house. It's a beautiful Federalist house at the corner of 36th and Prospect in Georgetown. And then that dissolves into a shot of the Virgin in Dahlgren Chapel on the Georgetown campus. And the juxtaposition of these two shots also shows that these are the two places that will come under attack by the demons, both the house and the church, the people within the house, the people within the church. Then I'll head back to main menu and head to languages, and there are soundtracks to English. There's the commentary, remember that? There's the subtitles, and there are the things on that, and turn back to main menu, and back to scene selection. And there's the rats in the attic scene. And as the camera starts to move in, it moves into the house that you just saw at the very beginning of the film, at the corner of 36th and Prospect, next to a long flight of stairs on the very right there. And into the house that's rented by Chris McNeil, played by Ellen Burstyn, who's working on a script for the movie within the movie that she's filming. And she hears some noises from out in the hall somewhere, which makes her restless, and she decides to go out and see what these noises could be. Her bedroom's directly opposite one that she's sharing with her daughter Reagan, and she just wanted to be sure that Reagan isn't disturbed by the noises, which would seem to be coming from the attic up there, which sounds like rats scurrying around. And Chris went into her daughter's room, and she sees her daughter sleeping peacefully, but with the windows open. And Chris raises her daughter by herself. She and her husband are estranged, as you'll probably find out later on in the film. As I head back to main menu, here are some scenes that are cut from the original movie. So that's how some scenes are cut from the original movie. And when I hear the commentary on this, and there is a scene called "The Power of Christ Compels You." William Friedkin repeated that phrase over and over in that sequence, and there's also an ending scene with Kinderman and Dyer as they talk about something that Kinderman and Karras talked about. So that's how you spot some scenes from The Exorcist. And this is Danielle